Yo, what's going on, guys? It is your boy Chazles. This is gonna be my first video, and it's gonna be a story time. So I got some GTA in the background for you guys, and you can laugh at how I play. And these long-ass loading screens, GTA. So I cut it for you, so you don't have to, wait for the thing, and it's so annoying. So back into this. We're gonna get into the story time. All right, guys. So I was about, I think, start of 8th grade. It was like 9 weeks into 8th grade, and I mean, I don't live in a bad part of North Carolina. It's just that my school was a little bit, I guess you could say, sus, and I had like some classes in the beginning and stuff, and I had like math, and then Spanish, and then I know I had PE, I think, right after. And I think in it was PE and math, there was always this one kid that the whole school, like everyone knew this kid. Like, he was just the baddest kid of the school. And well, I think I can say his name because it was like his nickname. And his nickname was, I think they called him Thunder or something like that. I don't know. And he was part of this huge gang that was like 40 people, and it was crazy. And they were like the baddest gang at the school, and they did some bad stuff, I have to say. So I was one of the smart kids in the school, and so I decided to befriend him, because this kid, you just see him like if you ever walked by his house, he was just outside, lifting weights. He had his punching bag, his WWE something like that, UFC bag, just hitting it, and that did not look like something I wanted to get into. So, they did some pretty bad stuff, and he got into a lot of stuff. But I swear to God, it was after one day of school. It was probably the 15th week, and then after, man, oh my God, it was probably one of the craziest fights I've ever seen. So, after school, I, walk out the door, doing my daily routine. I'm about to head home and stuff. I'm about to, walk home because it's pretty close to my house, I have to say, my school. It's only a 3-minute walk. And so then I just look to my right, and I see this huge crowd just circling around this commotion. And then, so I'm I already knew what was going down, because, I was like, oh, it's a fight, but this was no ordinary fight, it turned out. So I went to the middle, I tried to get into the middle of the circle, kind of, just to see what was going on. And oh my God, Thunder, right here, he was standing across from these huge, 3 huge Russian dudes. I swear to God, they were huge. And, I was I know Thunder is, good at fighting and stuff, and he wins, all the fights, and he's just the baddest kid, but I doubt he could take these 3 Russian dudes. So, they're screaming at each other. They're yelling something like that or something. And then, they're just going at it. And he's like, no, I ain't about it, or something like that. I don't even know. They were arguing over something, and it was crazy. And then all of a sudden, this Russian dude just goes up to Thunder and pushes him. And Thunder, he doesn't back down from anything. But when he got pushed, he kind of stumbled back. And, it looked like he wasn't mad at all, is the weird thing. So he kind of stumbled back. And then he went up, and he just looks this dude straight in the eye, and just takes this huge wind up and just knocks him right in the chin. And oh my God, when that thing connected, if you've ever been in, seen a fight and someone gets full on just knocked in the freaking jaw, oh my God, the sound, it's so you know, like, excruciating. Like, I can't even describe it. I can't even put it to words. And so this kid just, like, his head just snapped back, like, oh my god. And he just fell on the ground out cold. And these two other kids are just looking down at him, and they're trying to get him up, like, get up, get up. And this kid is just dead. And the whole crowd is just like, oh! And then, and, you know, Thunder's just standing his ground, just like right there. And oh my god. So, then, this next Russian dude just like, the two of the Russian dudes actually, like, came up on him and went both ways. And I do not know where Thunder learned this stuff, man. But, like, the Russian dude just came up to him and just quick jab, like two jabs. And I don't know, Thunder just, like, he dodged it like it was a Jackie Chan movie. And then Thunder just, like, kicked him in the stomach. And then he, like, bent over and, like, he was like, ugh, and it kind of, like, knocked the air out of him. You know how, like, that sounds? And then this other dude, the Russian dude, just came up, and he, like, while Thunder was just, like, kicked this dude in the stomach, the other Russian dude just, I don't know what he was thinking, but he just, like, he just punched him in the back of the head, kind of. And it kind of, like, you could tell his hand was hurting after that. And it looked like it didn't even affect Thunder at all. So then, Thunder, like, he is really violent. He's probably gone to jail, like, 3 times. So, he is so reckless. He reaches down and grabs this rock, okay? And, oh my god, he took the other Russian kid who punched him in the back of the head, and he takes his head, and he smashes the rock on the kid's face. And everyone's just like, oh! Everyone's just screaming. And I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, I'm like, what's going on? Like, did that just happen? And the kid just falls back, and blood is, gosh, like, just running down his face. And oh my god, like, that was probably one of the craziest things I've ever seen in middle school. Like, that was crazy. And then so, the other kid that got the air knocked out of him kind of ran out of the circle, and Thunder's like just screaming at the top of his lungs, like, don't mess with me. And it was, oh my god, like, and then the police came rolling in. You just hear the sirens, and Thunder's just standing there, like, he knows the drill. Like, it's happened, like I said, like 4 times. And so Thunder is just standing there, like, he's kind of like flexing, and he puts his hands behind his back, and he gets handcuffed. And, you know, the police take him in the car, and oh my god, like, the ambulance guys, like, they rushed there. And I felt so bad for that one guy, because, like, he straight on took that rock to the face, and he was just holding his hands like that, and the freaking medics, or, you know, the people in the ambulance just picked him up on the stretcher and kind of took the 2 kids out. And then the other kid was like, he was fine, he only got the air knocked out of him, but he was a wimp and he ran away. And we did not see Thunder for, I think, like 3 weeks. And he came back, and, like, no one, and I mean no one, messed with him ever again. Like, there were some people that, like, still messed with him before, but now, like, no one would mess with Thunder. Like, oh my god, that by far was one of the craziest fights I've ever seen at middle school. So that concludes my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have had a crazier fight at your school, leave it in the comment section below. And if you guys want me to do more of these story times, because I got some other pretty crazy stories, then leave a like and tell me if I should do more. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Try and subscribe. I don't know, my first video. So, yeah, I'll see you guys. Peace out.